I don't like the
But
Lakers that
you
much.
know, the the funny thing about this is that I look at Steph Curry, right? And I look at the Warriors organization. When they drafted Steph Curry, you know how much they were worth? You know,
That was before they sold, right? Before they sold out to the new owners. So, I mean, look, I know that it was probably a bargain basement deal when they sold their team because end of the day, I used to buy tickets for $5, go to the game, and then sneak down to like the second row and sit in the second row because it was basically empty at the games.
yeah.
It,
Well,
I,
check this out. When they drafted Steph Curry, they were worth back in 2009, they were worth $315 million.
bargain basement right there.
You
Yeah,
know, today the Warriors valuation is $8.2 billion.
it's a beautiful thing.
$8.2 billion. You
I
know,
mean,
can you imagine?
it doesn't hurt you have the best shooter in history playing on your team still to this day. And it doesn't hurt that, in the last what 15 years we've taken home four ships and been five times, like that's amazing. Uh,
Man, I'm like, I'm blown away that, that they are worth $8.2 billion.
I'm confused.
Well,
What
look at this. When this is Steph Curry, when they drafted Steph Curry, they were worth 315 million. Okay. Now they are worth $8.2 billion. It's like someone giving you one, let's say you had one Sonic toy, right? One Sonic toy. That's it. You had one Sonic toy. And now someone gives you 100 Sonic toys. Which one is better? One or 100 Sonic toys?
100.
That's literally what happened.
Oh.
Instead of them, they got $315 million, right? The money that they have 315 million. And since they got Steph Curry, the light skinned wonder, you know,
I mean, look,
you
look,
know,
I'll tell you
since
this.
they have the light skinned wonder, they got $8.2 billion.
Does $8.2 billion even exist?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
One day,
I
one
don't
day,
believe it.
one day, I hope you have $8.2 billion. So I can
I will
come.
have more than that.
Thank you, God. Please, so I can come live at your house.
You will. Forever and
Yes.
ever.
Look, I've been a Warriors fan since I was born. I'm a Bay Area team guy, Giants fan, Niners fan, Warriors, and then before the Sharks, I was a Red Wings fan because there was no hockey team, in the Bay Area. But Sharks come along, I'm a Sharks fan. I'm an Earthquakes fan. Like I'm a hometown kind of fan, right?
Mhm.
Um, I've been a Warriors fan for so long. I've gone. It's been a tough road. It's been tough on me as a fan. I know, like bandwagon fan. I'm a real fan. So and when I was a kid trying to watch the Warriors game, the Chicago Bulls were on TV more than the Warriors were. So of course I'm a Jordan fan
I,
because I
I
mean,
know
who doesn't want to watch Jordan
something
play?
just happened to your audio. You sound like a chipmunk right now. It's like,
I
Oh,
sound
he's
really
chipmunk, but it's choking.
a choking chipmunk. Okay.
like all of a sudden your audio just got like real crazy.
So it was playing perfectly
Right.
until it just turned from a scratchy chipmunk.
So let's see if
How, how's it sound now?
oh, okay, yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, so as I was saying, look, I'm a diehard Warriors fan from the gate. Um, like I lived through the years of sadness. I lived through the years of hope with when we had Run TMC, you know what I'm saying, with Tim Hardaway, Malone, and Mitch Richmond, you know, Hardaway, Chris Mullins and Richmond. That was, there was hope there. And then that hope faded. And then the Baron Davis years, there was hope there. And then that faded. And then we picked up Monte Ellis, and that brought hope. And then we picked up Curry, but listen, Curry was coming out of college with good numbers, but he was still small, still skinny, had the ankle problems. And then when they picked him up in the draft, I was kind of tripping because why would you pick up another positional player? You're basically picking up Monte Ellis's backup.
Hmm.
And
Help.
they kept trying to figure out how to get them on the court together, but they just weren't grooving. So they would, sub in, sub out. And when they traded Monte Ellis, that tripped me out, man. I was like, man, you guys made a mistake. And guess what? I'm stupid because if I had been in charge, I would have traded Curry and we wouldn't have 4 rings. We wouldn't have had the best shooter to ever play the game play for us. I mean, what happened to Monte after he left? He fizzled. I mean, I don't hear him talked about in any conversations, really, right? Is he even still playing?
Yeah, I don't think he's playing anymore. What really happened is that when you traded, uh, Monte Ellis, they should have fired, the general manager and everybody then, right? But the truth of the matter was that, Curry had that potential, right?